Let's talk. Let's talk tonight. Let's chit chat. What's good, people? What's good? Right back like I never left for real. Right back like I never left for real. Listen, had to run some errands and things like that. Was going to make a recorded video. Didn't have time to jump in and do the editing and all that extra stuff. So live stream it is. What's good with y'all? Hope y'all don't mind. Hope y'all don't mind a quick impromptu live stream that I ain't playing, but it is what it is. I hope that this is gonna work. Trying to get my lighting good. What's up with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me see if I can get this camera to do what I needed to do. I think that's better. What's good? Let me see who jumps in here with me. Apologize for the impromptu again. Like I said, um, wasn't necessarily planning on going live back to back. Y'all know that ain't usually me, but ain't have time to do the editing, all the extra stuff. I ain't want to pop up super late, so voila, here I am. Let's talk practice today, because I'm hearing some good things, and I'm sure at this point, if y'all like me, y'all have heard good things too. Let me see who's in here with me. Earl Grady, what's good? What's good, Rome? Guyton showing promise, and congrats to Diggs on interception. Yeah, Diggs gets his first interception since the injury. Practice interception, but versus another team. So it's not versus us. Michael Clark, Broadus made it abundantly clear Guyton did not destroy Verse at all. He had a rough outing. Can't just look at clips. Michael Clark, apparently Cowboys offense wasn't good today. Check this out. Michael Clark, before I go forward, Dak owns Philly, Christopher Branham, Darnell Lamar, Brandy Mahoney, Chunky Keys, trying to speak to everybody. Loki, Big Dow 8604. What up, Rome? Sammy for your mammy. What's good? What up, Rome? We here. Sammy and this woman is excited. What's good, bro? I rock. Mike Jink. What's good? 704. Check this out. Y'all hit that like button for me. I want to make something clear, Michael Clark, because this isn't to you. This is in general. I know that Brian Broaddus phenomenally know his football. He know ball. You know what I'm saying? Scout for the Cowboys, been talking ball for mad years and all that. Let me make sure Michael Clark hear me. If Michael Clark still in here, just want to, because he's the one that said, that Brian Broaddus made it abundantly clear that Guyton struggled today. And I'm with you. Also, John Machota, Nick Harris, one of my favorite people that I know has good eye skill, like ball skill sounds crazy. Pause. Knows football very well. Patrick No C Walker. He said that Guyton didn't give. Let me read this exactly clear so we can make sure that we're on the same page. Because I trust Patrick No C Walker's eyes just as well as Brian Broaddus's. And Patrick No C Walker said, hold on. Tyler Guyton had Jared Verse cleaning grass out of his face mask on more than one occasion. That was one. Jared Verse had to be sick of dealing with Tyler Guyton today. The Cowboys rookie was not having it at all. Verse couldn't gain an inch on any rep versus Tyler Guyton. So there's some discrepancy. Now, Patrick No C Walker got literally Emmy Award winning writer. Been covering the Cowboys for a while too. Somebody lying. You feel me? Somebody's lying. I'm not saying you lying because unless you was there, I wasn't there. Somebody lying. I seen clips of Verse getting slammed into the dirt multiple times. Now, Brian Broaddus said those are the only good clips. I heard him. I listened to him on 103.5 The Fan. He said those are only good clips. I see other reporters saying that Tyler Guyton had a good day along with the clips. And I see Brian Broaddus making it abundantly clear that he struggled today. 116 people in here. Let's hit the like button. We got straight into the content. No hesitation. I'm not saying Brian Broaddus is lying, and I'm gonna get to those super chats. I see a couple super chats. I apologize, Lucas, Herbert, Paul. I'll read those in 1 second. All I'm saying is the truth got to be somewhere in the middle. Do I think can you have multiple good rep clips, and then just be bad on every other clip? And why do you think the media is being told to coddle Guyton and make sure they only promote good stuff? I'm just wondering. I'm asking like what you think. I'm not saying you wrong. I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think? I'll ask y'all. It's 134 people in here. Let's get it to 100 likes. Let's start it with that. Do y'all think that Tyler Guyton destroyed Jared Verse per reports, per Machota, Nick Harris, Patrick No-C Walker, Nicole Hutchinson? I saw all kinds of people. Like, there's multiple reporters there. And video evidence of him getting slammed into the dirt, getting pancaked, getting beaten on one-on-one drills. Or do you think that every time that camera turned off, Guyton just completely struggled? I want to know y'all opinion. Fashionista was good. Don Dash was good. Sadiqa was goody. Was goody. Was goody. Make sure I see Kelvin Hicks. I think I spoke to you. What's good? Was good. Young boy JD. What's good with you, dog? What's good? What's good? Dwayne Johnson. I think I got everybody. Now let me read some of these super chats before I miss them. My fault. Lucas Herbert, $2 super chat. How much longer until CD signs a deal? Man, if I knew that, I'd be working in the Cowboys front office and we'd be lit. I have no idea, sir. I would love to tell you, but thank you for the $2 super chat. I think it'll be soon, though. I have no doubt that CD's going to sign, and before the season starts. Paul, $2 super chat. Jerry stalling too much with Dak and CD. I agree. Jerry Jones is playing around with our superstars. I agree. Lucas Herbert, another $2 super chat. Dallas needs to win a Super Bowl this year. Another agree. I agree. I would love to do. Hey man, we're on the same page. Young boy JD, $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Just wanted to say, Rome, I respect you. I respect you too, bro. With all I have, and I am sorry for misunderstanding. You came across when reading the messages. As much as I respect you, but they ain't going to sign Dak. I'm with you, and your opinion just different from mine, man. I ain't saying you can't believe that. I believe they will. And it's okay, man. That's what sports is about. We're going to disagree. Thank you for the super chat. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. We just disagree. And that's cool. You know, I'm not here to take a victory lap when they sign Dak Prescott. It's just the most logical thing to do. I think it would be lunacy to run Trey Lance out there or, anything like that. But that's just my opinion. 146 people in here, man. 25 likes away from 100. Y'all hit that like button. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Yes, we need a defensive tackle. Literally, Mike Zimmer said we need more noses today. That's true. We do need defensive tackles. I just want to finish up on Guyton and Jared Verse. I feel like Brian Broaddus grades extremely on a high curve, and he says he grades all 65 snaps, and I respect that. I do. And he might be grading it like a coach, like he wants perfection, all 65 snaps. I'm grading it on a curve of, we all thought that Tyler Guyton couldn't play about 3 months ago. We signed a defensive tackle. Who we signed? Brandon Majors. Who do we sign? What defensive tackle do we sign? I'm grading it on a curve of, he's made an extremely high leap. Jared Verse is supposed to be one of the best edge rushers in this year's class, if not the best edge rusher. Right? Am I mistaken? Isn't Jared Verse supposed to be one of them dudes, like one of the best in the class? Y'all let me know. $10 super chat from DC for Life, TXJW. It's been a while, so making up for a little bit of contribution. Keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Rome. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And thank you for the super chat. And to my dog Darnell Lamar, I'm not sure if he's in here. The channel membership stuff will be live. I thought it's a little more complicated than I thought. That'll be live this weekend. That'll be live this weekend. 100%. Thank you for that super chat. $5 super chat. Let me make sure I like that too. Appreciate you, DC for life. Paul with the $5 super chat. Did you see Huggins get sent home? He threw one of the Rams trainers on the floor. We need that toughness. Now I seen him get sent home, Paul. I wasn't even with that though. That's corny. Throw a player to the ground. Don't throw down staff. You throwing down staff is kind of corny. Like, what you doing? You fighting with the staff? Like, that's kind of weak, in my opinion. I like the toughness and I feel the aggression, but beat one of the Rams players, then talk trash. Huggins looked horrible in the game. He was getting beat like a drum in practice. He didn't like it, so he want to push somebody that's not even playing football. That's like you getting beat up in a fight and then you get mad and swing on somebody that's watching the fight because you losing. I just think that's soft. But I appreciate your super chat. I just think that's corny. Lucas Herbert, $5 super chat. Dallas needs to end the Patrick Aaron, start with Prescott Kingdom. That sounds phenomenal. But we got to start with like winning our first playoff game and going forward. I'm not saying it ain't possible, but we got to start from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that super chat, though. No question. I think he was in the way, bro. I saw the clip, Paul. He wasn't in the way. He ain't had to throw my man in the ground. He did. I was petty. And that's why, you know what? When he's at home tomorrow because he got cut, when you see that Albert Huggins got cut, he did it to himself. You in a roster bubble. You ain't Micah. If Micah throws him to the ground, he's too great of a player, too high of an investment. He ain't going nowhere. Albert Huggins, you've been on the team for 30 minutes. You can't throw staff to the ground. So if you get cut, that's on you. That is on you. I'm Don Dash, bro. I love the Cartel 100. Man, we family. We all got blue in our veins. That's a fact, Don Dash. That's a fact. You know, Brandy Mahoney, I don't know if I spoke. What's good with you? And Dak owns Philly. I spoke to my peoples. Just making sure I touch base with y'all. So yeah, now I think personally, and I'll get to, I ain't want to, well, 213 people in here. Let's get it to 150 likes. Let's hit that like button. I didn't even notice that 60 or 70 of y'all jumped in here. I didn't even see it get to 200. It was like 130. So what's up with y'all? Salute. Hit that like button though. Don't walk in, as I was saying yesterday. If you're new around here, don't walk in somebody's house, not take your shoes off or acknowledge the person that owns the house. Just go start eating in the fridge. The way you say hello when you walk into a live stream, you hit the like button. That's saying hello to the host. You know what I'm saying? At least I just feel like that's common courtesy. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Young boy JD with another super chat. Hold on. Make sure I get that. Hold on. Can I ask for everyone to support my channel that I just started making edits and stuff, Rome? Help me a lot if you do. I'm trying to set up collabs. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Young Boy JD's channel. You put the channel name in here, man. Y'all go check him out. He doing edits and stuff like that. I'll definitely come check it out after the stream or whenever you get it up and running. Judon went to the Falcons for a third. Yeah, the Cowboys ain't giving up no more picks. After them giving up that pick for Trey Lance, now they're going to act like they all stingy with their picks. I would have appreciated Judon at the present moment, but I got some good thoughts on that. Matthew Judon is 31. He's still recovering technically from an injury. So I can see why people will be reticent. But we might have a gem on our roster, man. Chauncey Golston was looking good today. I would love to hear. See, now I'll put it up there for a little bit. I ain't leaving it up there whole stream, young boy JD, but I'll put it up to the top for a minute. Y'all check out my dog's channel. I ain't leaving up there for the whole stream, though. I'm letting you know. Don't come and don't start cursing at me neither. Chauncey Golston had a good practice. See, now when you hear conflicting reports from one of the trusted reporters, like, because I trust Brian Broaddus. I do. But now the way his tone makes me feel like, should I not be trusting the other reporters? Is that bad? Like when Michael Gelkin, I miss Michael Gelkin, man. He moved to DC. I miss people I can trust. But is that bad? I'm asking y'all straight up. Is it bad that now do I need to be looking at John Machota funny? Should I be looking at Patrick like who should I trust? Because they saying that Guyton had a great day verse. I see clips. He looked good verse. But are they withholding the fact that he was struggling? Y'all feel me? I know Broaders keep it real, but you don't think the other reporters keep it real, James Ruff? That's my point. So now it's conflicting. Like, I would love to see some of the reporters and Broaders get on the screen and talk this out, because now they got me confused. Obviously, I'm not there in person. But if I come in here and say I don't believe Broadus, then I'm just downplaying him when he has given us great information before. But he's also been wrong before. He's definitely been wrong before. And so have the other reporters. So now it's just confusing. Thank you for the super chat, young boy JD. I made 32 wrong. I'm trying to make 500 more, man. Hey, look, I feel you. I'm gonna let you know something, young boy JD. YouTube is a grind. You got to put in work. It's not. I've been doing this since 2020, and when I first started it, I had no idea I was gonna get to almost 27,000 subscribers. But it's a lot of work. Y'all see, I put content out 7 days a week, almost all year. I probably skip about 20 days out the year. I make content on vacations. I make content during the holidays. I make content during Thanksgiving. I don't take breaks. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of editing. It's a lot of time away from your family. It's a lot of work. That's why I appreciate y'all when y'all support me. I put in as much work as I can. You know what I'm saying? But it's not easy. It's not just like I'm gonna make 2-3 videos, boom, I'm at 50. You might, some people hit it and they're 100,000 subscribers, but it's a lot of work. I'm just letting you know. And I do this around having a family, 2 daughters, wife, and I have a full-time job, and I'm an involved father too. So I put work in. So you know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm not complaining or nothing. I'm just saying it ain't as simple as, you know. A lot of the time when people are like, yo, I was playing Madden, I was playing, college football, I was watching a movie. I'm editing and writing down ideas and doing live streams, and you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's not possible, but definitely take your time and don't think everything gonna click immediately. You know what I'm saying? It took me a couple months to hit 1,000. And then it took me a while to hit 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged. All right, my fault. Just wanted to give you a little speech. Back to the day though. So look, I don't want this to come off. I just want to be clear. Just in case, hypothetically, we still rock 5 rings. What's good? Just in case, hypothetically, Brian Broadus watches my show. Brian Broadus probably don't even know who I am. But let's just say he do. I did read your super chat, I think. Oh, they terminated me, so I had to start over. Appreciate you. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm about to get back to the Cowboys content, though. So thank you. I put the clip up there. Everybody subscribe to the channel. You make sure you put it back in the comments after the stream is over, too. All right? And no cursing at me, because you get aggressive. You be mad aggressive sometimes. All right. What I didn't see the 100 list, Paul, at all. What I was gonna say is, I don't want to come off like I'm pitting people against each other. Luis Ortiz, I love all y'all. Appreciate you, Luis. Let me see. He said, "Love Vach Sky Broadus, Nate TD, Nick Eatman from Stills, all y'all. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. what I was going to say is, so I'm going to choose glass half full. Right? Tyler Guyton is 6'7", 6'8". He moves like he's 5'8", Dean Cloud. Absolutely. Wisdom to God. What's good with the cartel? What's good with you, dog? King V, $10 super chat. Respect, room. Just showing love. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for that support. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, King V. No question. I'm going to choose to be half full. I'm going to choose to say, even if Tyler Guyton didn't win all of the reps, I'm going to choose to say he did destroy Jared Verse. Y'all want to hear why? Y'all want me to break down why? I'm going to give y'all a little breakdown as to why. Right? If DaRon Bland goes out and he's guarding DJ Metcalf, right? Listen to my analogy. And DaRon Bland has 40 snaps versus DJ Metcalf. In 38 out of 40 snaps, DaRon Bland shuts down DJ Metcalf, holds him to like 10 yards. On another play, DJ Metcalf gets like a 30-yard catch. And then another play, he gets like a 50-yard bomb. People would consider DJ Metcalf to have destroyed DaRon Bland. Is that not right? DK Metcalf, my fault, DK. Y'all feel me? Is that not right? My fault, DJ. Y'all know what I mean. Big, humongous receiver. So my point is this. If Jared Verse, who's one of the top tier pass rushing talents this year, goes against Tyler Guyton, and they both win some, lose some, but at points, Guyton puts him in the grass. And you see Jared Verse, he ain't no little guy. I need to see the clip. I searched for the clip after Brian Broader said that, because the Rams got people on their side that do what we do, right? It's almost 300 people in here. I know I should be at 250 likes. Last 50, 60 people hit the like button. The Rams should have people on their side that do what we do, right? I'm looking for the Jared Verse clips where he destroyed Guyton. Because I can find, you go type Tyler Guyton in on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, or YouTube, you can find clips of him slamming Jared Verse into the earth. Video evidence. I just want to find me the clips where he was beating Guyton. Do I think he got past him? Maybe some. I'm talking about like destroying him. Like what they did when he beat Austin Richards last week and they tried to joke on it. I just want to see it. Let me read this super chat from Young Boy JD. I thought I was making my point. Young Boy JD, another $4.99 super chat. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody and see if and the Cowboys fan talk cartel. Romel is hilarious. CNT Rome, please do watch them after the stream. It helps. I'm gonna go check you out. I'll hit you with a sub, and no doubt, man, keep on your grind. Hey, Young Boy JD, I can't. That you'll learn. Yeah, I don't control the super chat. I can't. I don't. It's not a thing where I hit refund and all that extra stuff. That I don't control it at all. Let me see. Even when I click on your super chat, it does not give me an option that it refund at all. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? So I'm gonna choose to think that Guyton had a great day versus Verse. He had some highlight clips, and he probably got beat sometimes. And I think that Brian Broaddus wants him to be the best player that he can be, so he's not going to give him any slack on highlight plays. He wants him to be good and consistent, not just good a couple times. I can respect that. You know, I can respect that. But when Patrick No C talk, I know he not just throwing stuff out there. And if he say that Guyton had verse struggling all day, picking grass out of his helmet and getting it off his shirt, I'm rolling with my dog Patrick No-C Walker. It just is what it is. 309 people in here. Salute, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button and the like button while y'all in here. Let's get it to 200 likes. Hey, Rome, it was a lot of fans that was mad at Guyton pick. Hey, I was one of them, DB. Thank you for the 499 super chat. I was one of those fans, and I'm not alone. A lot of y'all was one of those fans. I was one of the fans that was mad at the Guyton pick because before Tyler Guyton was picked, we did all kinds of mock drafts. I wanted all kinds of different linemen. I wanted Barton. I wanted it's a bunch of people that went before Guyton. I'm trying to think of the names. I wanted Kingsley. It was a lot of people I wanted before Guyton. I wanted a receiver. I wanted Keon Coleman. I wanted Brad Thomas Jr. I wanted maybe a running back. I wanted all kinds of stuff. But when Guyton got drafted and he sat in there in that press conference, he said, I'm going to work hard every day. And apparently he went and got with Big Duke Manyweather and started to put in work, and apparently didn't take no vacation. He worked all summer and is paying dividends. He looks great. Do he look perfect? No, he a rookie. But do he look great for where he's supposed to be at? Hell yes. Yes. So anyway, now that that's hashed out, let's talk about Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. First interception on Jimmy Garoppolo. How y'all feel about that? Jesse Reed, I'm with him. Brian is all about consistency. And you know what? Consistency is what makes you great, not just a flash. So I'm with you, Jesse Reed. I'm not even mad at Brian Brothers. I ain't mad at that at all. He just wanted to be consistent. I just wanted to see a flash of greatness. Slamming Jared Verse to the ground, who's considered one of the best young pass rushers. I like that. I like that Cooper Beebe was out there doing work. Couldn't he say doing? Cooper Beebe was looking good. And y'all know I was arguing with people on X or Twitter or whatever about Cooper Beebe starting at center. Like, a lot of people still think that he probably not going to start. I think that this is pretty much over. Why y'all think they work him at a center? For fun? Randy Mahoney, I wanted running back in first. I did too. I had to book Jonathan Brooks. I wanted to run it back or second, and we ain't getting none of that. But, we here now. Like, why do they think we putting BB in there to play? I ain't trying to hate on Brock Hoffman. I think Brock Hoffman is amazing. He's worked hard. We need him for depth, just in case somebody twists their ankle. He could play guard or center. We need him because TJ Bass ain't been looking that good this year. Brock Hoffman is needed. Ain't nobody saying he ain't needed. He can play guard or center. I'm happy. But I want the power at center. You're right, Lewis. I want the power and the athleticism. Cooper Beebe looks great. So I'm sorry. I'm rolling with BB. And they're not putting BB in there. My dog, West Virginia country boy with the $2 super chat. Speaking room. Appreciate you for the $2 super chat. I'm just trying to say it, man. They're not putting him in there for fun. Michael Clark, if you're an old lineman and you win 60 reps, then give up 2 sacks, it's a bad day for the lineman. That's just how it is. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. But when the lineman has 2 pancake blocks and put you in the dirt, and you were a rookie and you were supposed to not even be good, and people didn't think you were going to be able to play, and people said the Cowboys reached to take you and all this extra stuff, and people were saying that Guyton might be a 3rd rounder and all this extra craziness. And then you go out there and you show up versus Micah Parsons and show that you can actually play, and you play good versus D-Law, and you play good in your first preseason game, and you play good mostly today versus Jared Verse, but Jared Verse, who was a high-rated prospect, beat you a couple times. I'm not going to shit on you. I'm just not. I'm not going to shit on you. You do all that stuff good. You show me you can do all that good stuff. I'm not going to come and tell you that you bad. That's for Brian Broaddus, who's a scout, a radio personality. He's worked with the Cowboys directly. That's for him to do. You know the difference between me and Brian Broaddus, though? It's not really hard to figure out. Brian Broaddus is a former scout, a radio personality, right? Maybe considered a reporter. But in nowhere in Brian Broaddus' profile does it say that he's a Cowboys fan. I don't even know if he's a fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. Cowboys fan talk. A humongous Cowboys fan. I'm not a reporter. I ain't go to journalism school. I'm a gentleman with a camera and some ring lights. I don't have to have journalistic integrity. I don't have to be unbiased. I am here to be biased. That's what this hat and all these damn stars around my room is for. I don't even know what you're talking about, Ray Ray. It's mad random. But no. And that's fine. I'm the one that you're gonna call a homer, or you too excited about the team, or you drinking Kool-Aid, or you stirring Kool-Aid, or you making Kool-Aid, or whatever you want. That's what I'm here to do. Imagine this cup of water, some Kool-Aid. I'm not reading that, young boy JD, but thank you for that 199 super chat. Nah, I ain't reading that. But I appreciate you. Everybody else can read that one. That's for you. And that's fine. That's what YouTube and Twitter's for, fans of the team. So he don't gotta see it like me. But you're not gonna tell me out of like Michael Clark, and I'm not even mad at Michael Clark because Michael Clark might just grade on a high curve like Broaddus. Guyton gonna be a beast regardless. Tyler Smith got beat a lot his rookie year, and he's probably one of the best linemen. Why Michael Clark not a mod? I rock with Michael Clark. One of the best linemen in the NFL his second year. I'm with you, Michael Clark. He got growing pains. He gonna get beat week 1. Myles Garrett is going to beat Tyler Guyton and TJ Watt and probably Brian Burns. He got a lot of people in the first 5-6 weeks, but good. I think his athleticism, his drive, his hunger to be great, I think the young man will be fine. I do not think we're going to look up and be like, oh, he's Chaz Green. No. Tyler Guyton is going to be just fine. Just fine. But what I was going to say is, Brian Broaddus can say, hey, man, he played well on 60 reps. 5 of them reps was bad. He not consistent enough. As a fan, if he played well on 60 to 65 reps, he can do just 2 reps over half. I'm lit. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to lift our players up. That's it. But back to Diggs, man. Diggs had his first interception off Jimmy Garoppolo. I think it's good that Diggs is just getting his feet wet, man. You got to feel it. You tore your ACL. You rehab mad long, mad training videos with Micah out and all this extra stuff. And then you see him get that interception today, and I know it felt good. It's like riding a bike. It's like, I still got it. Yeah, you still got it. Jimmy Garoppolo still throwing interceptions like we know he do. But it's good, man. Diggs been working hard. He's been doing the chords and all this extra stuff. He's been working in with the team. To get an interception in practice is great. You feel me? I'm just happy that, look, when you start to realize if Diggs can get back to form, Deron Bland, Trayvon Diggs, Jordan Lewis, Wanye Thomas, Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker. We got a pretty great secondary. Then you got Kalen Carson, who was not at practice today. I hope he's not hurt. I haven't heard why he wasn't at practice. You got Seatbelt. Eric Scott Jr. been trying to look good. We got Booth from the Vikings. I think the secondary is going to be great. Not to mention we got a revamped linebacker room that can cover now. So Trayvon Diggs ain't going out there alone. It's not just don't throw at Trayvon Diggs no more. You can't just avoid Trayvon Diggs anymore. Y'all feel me? I don't know what. Hey, don't start that spamming stuff, young boy JD. Don't do it. Trayvon Diggs used to go out there and he had, look, Deron Bland was on the upcome and getting better. But we didn't know he was going to do what he did last year and break the pick 6 record because he did that while Diggs was hurt. So Diggs never went out there with this Deron Bland, with this confidence of Deron Bland, starting Deron Bland. He went out there with working into the rotation Deron Bland. It's different. It's different. West Virginia country boy, I'm worried about our D-line, $2 super chat. I'm not worried about our D-line to the fact that Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence are still there. We still have our starters. I'm more worried about our D-line depth. But Chauncey Golston was looking good today at the edge. Good. Now, you could say it's versus the Rams, and I got to see more. I do. An edge for about a week or so since Sam Williams got hurt. I want to see some more love, but if you look up, Chauncey Golston has some good clips. Sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. No disrespect. Sorry. He has some good clips. So we're going to see if Chauncey Golston is putting together some good days. Damone Clark is our linebacker. Damone Clark's our linebacker. To Don Ward. I'm sorry about the ads, Cowboys fan girl. I don't control them. That's YouTube. I'm my hands free. I ain't even hitting the button. So my fault. Golston is a DN. Yeah, but Golston was playing. They was playing him at 3 tech, Marky. And when he came out of didn't he come out of Iowa? He came out of Iowa. When Chauncey came out of Iowa, he was playing 3. He was playing DN. But last year they was working him in at 3 tech sometimes, playing both on rush downs. They was working him at 3. But now they was going to try and play him at 3 tech this year. But I think when Sam went down, I think the coaching staff let him know you're going to be playing some edge because we need him there. But that means that we still need nose tackles. That's what Mike Zimmer was saying. West Virginia country boy, 1 tech, Rome. Yeah, we need 1 techs because Huggins about to get cut. Yes, we do. No question. Yes, we do. I don't even have no rebuttal. And I hope they don't go cheap. Like I said the other day, I would trade Donovan Wilson for a defensive tackle. Everybody think I'm being crazy. I'm not. I would trade Trey Lance for a defensive tackle. Jorge M., my dog. I ain't seen you in a minute. No cornballs. Good day, Mr. Rome. What's good with you? No cornballs is right. I would trade Trey Lance. I would call Minnesota Vikings up and ask them for one of their D tackles right now. Y'all wouldn't? I don't even know who their D tackles are, but they starting quality. I would trade for a DT ASAP right now, tonight. If you woke up tomorrow and the Cowboys traded Trey Lance for like a D tackle in a 5th or a 4th, maybe a 5th, a D tackle in a 5th or a 6th, would you be mad? Would you be mad? See, darn it, I'd be extremely happy. Who would be mad? Who would be like, no? Who would be mad? D-Dub, I thought you said Jeffrey Simmons was a trade candidate. I would. Who was you? I ain't never even brought Jeffrey Simmons up on my stream. T-Dub, no. First of all, the Cowboys ain't paying Jeffrey Simmons. That's first. Before we even get into if he would look good over here. It ain't happening. They ain't paying him. I would now. This isn't a question about would I like Jeffrey Simmons to be a Cowboy. If we could turn off salary cap and this was Madden, and I could kick Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones out the way, hell yeah, I'll bring Jeffrey Simmons over here. But you can't do that. So no. I wish, but that wasn't me. That was somebody else. I'm not. No, it's just not plausible. They wouldn't even think about it. And Trey Lance ain't. Jeffrey Simmons is one of the top D tackles in the league. We're not. No, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I wish. I wish, man. You know, I'm with you, Michael Clark. I don't think losing reps is bad. Look, man, it's football. Great players going to beat you from time to time. I think Dak Prescott is incredible. He had a horrible game versus the Packers most in the first half, at least. It happens. That don't mean you're a bad player. I think Tyler Guyton has shown enough for me to know that his work ethic and that his athleticism, his age, his stature, that he's gonna be a great left tackle. Am I saying all pro? I ain't saying that yet. I ain't even saying pro bowler. But we have a great left tackle that's more than serviceable that will keep Dak clean on most plays. Am I saying he's gonna shut down Myles Garrett? Who shuts down Myles Garrett? Who? What left tackle in the league is shutting down Myles Garrett? There's not one that exists. Maybe Trent Williams. Maybe. Not even Trent could. You feel me? So I'm not tripping. If Guyton goes out there and has a bad day versus Garrett, everybody do. You need to be chipping Myles Garrett and trying to get away from him. Young boy JD 199 Super Chat. Chiefs for life. When we don't win, our boy Mahomes got it. I don't know what you're talking about, but do your thing. Thank you for the Super Chat though. I feel like he will be okay against him. I'm hoping. Montreal Smith, I'm hoping. We gonna have to see though. Tunsil did. That's dope. That's okay. That's two. That's dope. That's two people. You know how many tackles in the league? Like, I'm not about to hold him to that standard. If Laramie Tunsil and Trent Williams can do it and everybody else can, I'm not gonna be like, yo, man, Tyler Guyton, you a bust. No. Young boy JD, calm down. You attacking everybody again. I ain't even in y'all conversation. I don't care about the Chiefs. This is a Cowboy stream. I don't care. You got your own channel. I even helped you promote it. You want to talk about the Chiefs? Take that shit over there. We don't care about none of that. I promise you we don't. All 300 of us don't. Also wanted to talk about Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, Micah Parsons is one of those things where he's becoming a victim of his own success. Y'all feel me? Micah doesn't even get props when he does well anymore. We don't even get Micah clips anymore. Y'all think Micah not making plays no more? Think about it. They don't even post Micah Parsons clips anymore. Y'all think Micah Parsons fell off? Because I've been hearing quite the contrary. I've been hearing that Micah Parsons is doing his thing. I got a couple people out there that got eyes on things. Right? Micah Parsons is having a phenomenal camp. They've been moving him around. Like, he's going to be a problem this year. I heard that the Rams was having complete trouble with Micah Parsons today. Literally disruptive on almost all the plays. So never forget, it's not just Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs running out there with Micah Parsons. We have some of the great young defenders in the NFL. It's not just DaRon Bland. It's DaRon Bland, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, DeMarcus Lawrence. I know Osa's forgotten about. He's a 3-tech when they need 1 techs. But we got a lot of great defenders. We do. And Micah's been so good that they don't even mention his greatness no more. All right. I'm all right, young boy JD. I'm sorry. You can't I don't like when you calling people idiots and stuff. Like, come on, man. I gotta put you on timeout, big dog. All right. Sorry, young boy JD, but you gotta chill, man. You calling people idiots and stuff, it's too much. We trying to focus. I know you don't like when people disagree with you, but you can't start calling. You can't be calling people like we all family in here, and you tripping. You went from polite to just angry out of nowhere. You don't gotta worry about it. Put them on timeout for a little bit. I be trying to be nice because I think young boy JD just young. I just let him be. You know, he was all polite earlier, then he just started flipping out about Mahomes too for some random reason. Ray, he's a kid. He gotta be young. That's why I be trying to let him be. This ain't that type of crown, young. Probably under 25. Gotta be a little younger, and that's cool. You know, he's 24. See, I know he gotta be younger. And I ain't mad. I was young at one point too, but I'm not about to. Anyway, I'm gonna let him be. I hope he ain't but so mad. But he can't. I don't want like I remove people from the stream completely for less. You know what I'm saying? What idiots insult? I'm not doing this. Young boy JD, don't make me remove all the mods. I'm gonna say this one last time, and because you're starting to affect the stream. I got 300 people watching. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not. I'm gonna say this one last time. Chill, or I'm gonna go through the mods, remove all of them, and delete you from the channel completely. And you're gonna have to come in here under another Gmail. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. Let's just chill and move on and talk football. All right. All right. You got 50 Gmails. I don't like threats, man. I don't. That's cool. I tried. So y'all be on the lookout for new Gmails. I don't know what to say. I don't know why we went from cool. I don't even know what's happening, but whatever. Anyway. We'll see. If y'all see it again, y'all just let me know. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. No, I was talking about Micah Parsons and the fact that I feel like he's a victim of his own success, and he just don't get like he literally has been so good for so long that like this offseason, they not even really bringing him up. All they want to talk about with Micah is like little stupid things, like when he brings up other players. They haven't talked about his play at all. And it's like I find it hard to believe that Micah ain't having a great camp. Because if Micah Parsons was struggling, they would be talking about it. You feel me? Teflon Breed. What's good, Teflon? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what happened. He just took a turn for the anger. Hey, Rome, did you do a schedule prediction already? If so, you should do one. I'm gonna do one in a little bit. I talked about the schedule when the schedule was released. I said I see 12-5, 11-6. I'm gonna just let you know. I'm gonna be completely honest. I find it hard to think about going, like seriously, going to like 13, 14 wins. I ain't doing that. The most you're gonna get out of me is 12-5. That's just me being honest. I don't know who this dude is, but he trying his best. Some dude named V spamming the channel. I got something for you, V. Y'all do know this though. Like, it's still 273 people here. Y'all do know this though. Yeah, 12-5 is solid. I think 12-5 is great. I just want to let y'all know there's levels to blocks. There's like muting, there's timing out for 24 hours, and then there's hiding you from the channel completely. That's the shadow realm. Don't get put in the shadow realm where you can't never comment ever again. Don't do that. You know. Yeah, I'm not as much as I want to go hard and focus on with Bane and them. Yeah, don't be in the shadow realm. It's a rough place. Don't end up there. It's crazy out there. But as much as I want to come in here and talk about playoffs and all that extra stuff, this year I'm gonna be real with y'all. I want to just take it game by game. Is that fair? Just game by game. I want to focus on the Browns. Last couple years, I'm shell shocked. We went 12-5 3 years in a row. And unfortunately, it ain't in right. So we got another joint. I don't know what's happening. Let me see. Young boy JD. Message deleted. It's another joint. I gotta go out here and go into the mods and remove this stuff. I hate it. I hate it. When I get out of here, I gotta do some mod cleaning up. I got it. It's my own fault. Yeah, it looked like I'm gonna have to do that mass cleanup after this. But it's cool. Looks like I'm gonna have to go remove them all and start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just start over. I've heard nothing but great things about this camp seems. Now, Michael Clark, it's been bad stuff. The defensive tackle room is trash. I've heard no great things about the defensive tackle room. I heard that Mozzie Smith is making minimal advances. That's it. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream in a second. Actually, no, I'm not. Hold on for a second. I don't gotta end it. Y'all bear with me for a minute. I don't gotta end nothing. Put me on a little small break. I can fix this right now. Let me see. Settings. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. I got it right now. Because it's in order. We're going to fix this right now. I understand it's going to take a moment, but I'm going to go in here and get it removed. Y'all bear me for a minute. I am looking. Y'all don't even worry. I know I got 300 people watching while I look through and skim. I never thought I was even going to have to do this, but this is my fault. You know, Sadiqa told me this back in the day. She's like, stop giving out mods to everybody because people going to come through and act crazy. I was like, nah, it ain't no big a deal. Sadiqa was right. Sadiqa was right. You know what I'm saying? Can't give everybody everything. And it's cool. I'm getting this joint out of here right now. I just got to find it. It's so many of y'all. But I don't mind giving out mods. That's hidden users. All right. And standard mods. I am looking. I apologize, everybody that did watch me just pause the stream, but this got to happen. And if I can't find it, I'm going to get off here and find it afterwards. It's in there. I can't find it. I'll find it afterwards. I apologize. I'll find it afterwards. I don't got time to skim through. I don't want to make y'all wait. So I can't prevent the stupidity right now, but I'll find it afterwards. I promise you. So if comments get deleted, I'm about to get off here in a couple minutes anyway. So it's all good. I appreciate y'all. It's 300 plus likes. It's 300 plus people that's been rocking with me most of this stream. 320 people. Y'all showing mad love. I apologize for the ignorance. Y'all ain't do nothing wrong. I don't think y'all was out of pocket at all. I ain't expect it, but we gonna get it right. And if I can't find it out, I might clean out the joint and start over. And then I know all y'all names. I'll just add the mods back later. If I got to. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get it right. I seen it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I ain't never seen nothing like that ever. Ever. So they messed my whole flow up. I can't even focus on the show no more. Somebody give me something else to talk about because now I'm just angry. It messed my whole vibe. We was chilling. I probably should just get off here. But I am happy about Guyton. Although there's conflicting reports, I'm happy that Trayvon Diggs is back. I'm glad that Mike is doing his thing, even though they ain't trying to give him no credit. I did hear today. I heard the practice was kind of sloppy though. I heard the practice was kind of sloppy today. Mad penalties. We couldn't move the ball. I heard the Rams was shutting us down. Like I ain't here to cap. I heard the defense looked good. I'm talking about the offense. I heard the offense was struggling a little bit. That's true. See, Michael Clark, that's real. I heard they struggled a little bit. You know, not necessarily talk about BB. I from what I seen and heard about Cooper BB, he looking good. He not looking perfect neither, but he looking better than Hoffman. You can tell on his reps that Cooper Beebe can handle a really strong one tech. Like Dexter Lawrence and those type of people would just throw Biadasz out of the way. It's just too strong. Cooper Beebe is just strong enough to handle that type of stuff. That's why I'm happy. Michael Clark, do I live stream during the games? I have never live streamed during the game at all. I don't even know how I would handle it. I'm gonna try it one of these years, but I have not yet. Maybe this year, because I don't think I'm gonna pay attention to y'all. I feel like if I'm live streaming during the game, I'm gonna forget what's going on. I'm gonna be tripping. But look, I'm happy about everything that's going on. I know. I think the guys got a light practice tomorrow. At the joint practices, we don't usually have nothing too heavy, so I'm probably scour through some things and find some more clips to discuss. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna slide up out of here. I'm going to go revamp the moderators after this. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm sorry again about the stream being disjointed at times. Star Girl, I'm about to dip. But what's good with you? Like, yeah, I apologize for the disjointedness. It ain't got to be all that. It don't. But look, it's your boy, Mr. Rome. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll holler.